Shipping Logistics. Hello, welcome and thank you for choosing this video course. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how to conduct and process out your shipping locally and internationally. You can use eBay to create shipping labels and packing slips for items you've sold on eBay. Take, for instance, you can use eBay to print U.S. Postal Service and FedEx labels, or to print several USPS labels at once. When you use eBay labels to ship an item, you are only required to pay the shipping cost and the cost of any shipping services you choose, such as signature confirmation. To create a single shipping label in My eBay, 1. Go to My eBay. 2. Click Sold on the left side of the page in the Sell section. 3. Find the item you want to ship and then select Print Shipping Label from the More Actions drop-down menu. Note, for UPS labels, you're taken to PayPal. 4. Make sure your address and the buyer's address on the shipping label are correct. 5. Select the carrier, USPS, UPS, or FedEx from the Carrier drop-down menu in the Package Details section. 6. Select Shipping Method from the Service drop-down menu. Enter the package details, including type, weight, and dimensions. Select any additional services you need. Fees may apply. If you're shipping with USPS and your transaction is $750 or more, signature confirmation is required. 9. Click Print Postage Label. 10. Make selections and click Print. You can attract more buyers and get higher placement in search results by offering free shipping. You can offer free shipping by following these steps. 1. In the Sell Your Item form, select Flat, Same Cost to All Buyers, or Calculated, Cost Varies by Buyer Location. 2. Select Shipping Service from the Services drop-down menu. 3. Select the Free Shipping checkbox. If you're using a listing tool that doesn't have the free shipping checkbox, specify your shipping costs as 0. If you select the free shipping checkbox, this will set handling costs to 0 for your buyers when they select free shipping. Your listing will appear in search results with the word free shipping prominently displayed. It's important to pack your items properly so that they aren't damaged in shipping. When packing your item, choose a box that's slightly larger than the item you're sending, so you can cushion the item with packing material on all sides. Make sure your box is in good condition and sturdy enough to survive the trip. Next, pack the item with bubble wrap, peanuts, foam, or paper, so there's no more room for your item to move around in the package. On a side note, if you're shipping very fragile items like glassware, it is best that you use something more secure than paper to pack your items. When it comes to taping the packaging, use a clear or brown packaging tape, reinforced packaging tape, or paper tape, and the tape should be at least 2 inches wide. Do not use masking tape, cellophane tape, cord, string, or twine, as they are not tangible enough. All you have to do is tape the opening of the box and reinforce all seams. By having a full understanding on how to have a smooth shipping process, you'll be able to spend less time covering problems extended from your shipping process, as well as covering any costs. Here are a few tips that you can practice that would certainly help you in the long run for your e-commerce business. Know your shipping charges. Pack your item for shipment after you take pictures, but before you list, so you can have accurate package weight and dimensions to include during the listing process. Package your items carefully. Make sure your item arrives safely by packing it securely. Use a sturdy box that's the right size. Make sure to include enough packing material and tape it securely. Ship quickly. Buyers typically want their items quickly, so the faster you can get your items shipped, the happier your buyers will be. Consider offering either same business day or 1 business day handling, and tell your buyer when an item shipped. By meeting certain shipping conditions, you can automatically receive 5-star detailed seller rating for shipping time. Save time and hassle with package pickup and insurance. You will be able to save time if the desired postal services have free package pickup. If you sell valuable items, consider purchasing shipping insurance. Check with your shipping carrier for insurance options. You can also purchase shipping insurance when you create and print shipping labels on eBay. Remember, you can include the cost of insurance in the item's price or handling cost, but you can't charge a separate fee for insurance. Provide tracking information. You can upload your own tracking or delivery confirmation information in My eBay. But remember that to be covered by the eBay money-back guarantee, you are required to provide signature confirmation for packages valued at more than $750. If your transaction is $750 or more, signature confirmation will be pre-selected for you. You can remove this option. However, requiring a signature at delivery helps protect you if your buyer doesn't receive the item and opens a case. Generate repeat business. Last but not least, include a business card or note with your eBay user ID to thank your buyer for their business. Now let's say if you're dealing with international buyers, it's best to contact your customer with what options they prefer due to the fact that international shipping involves customs and duty fees that can cost a big amount for the buyer. That being said, it's easier said than done for the case of international shipping. But if you're able to conduct international shipping, you are pretty much expanding your e-commerce business worldwide. Technically, it isn't as difficult or confusing than shipping locally, and all you need to familiarize with is the shipping cost, custom regulations, and insurance. Just like with local shipping, it's important to get the costs right so you don't lose money or customers. However, that doesn't mean you need to know the cost of shipping to every single country in the world. You can check it out online, for example with USPS's shipping calculator, or taking a sample package to your local post office and finding out these key pieces of information. With this information, you can kickstart it by setting up with just one or two different international rates while using the highest cost to be sure you don't lose money. As you get orders from other countries, you can research these as you go and expand your settings by adding rates for those countries if they are very different. Every country has different regulations regarding import taxes and acceptable import products, so it's not feasible to research all of them. It is standard practice with retailers large and small that the customer is the one liable for any import fees and duties. That being said, it's worthwhile to include that information in your FAQ section, so it doesn't take the customer by surprise when they suddenly get a bill for extra charges. You should be aware of any regulations regarding the import and export of your specific product, at least for the countries you most commonly ship to. Obviously, animal and plant products, foods, and chemicals are most likely to be restricted, but some countries also have laws around items such as electronics, jewelry, and precious metals, etc. Be sure to fill out any forms accurately and in detail. If Customs has to seize a package because the description of the contents isn't detailed enough or doesn't seem to match the contents, this will mean long delays on shipping times or even the destruction of the package. It is also illegal to mark an item as a gift when it is not. Customers may ask you to do that so they don't have to pay import taxes, but you will be the one liable if it is discovered. Tracking and insurance can mean a significant price increase on international shipments, depending on the shipping provider. However, the risk of packages getting lost in international transit is typically higher because the package is usually transferred from one shipping service to another. Providing the option of tracking at an additional cost to the customer is one way to prevent this. Alternatively, you can build sufficient flexibility into your pricing such that you are able to replace the occasional package when it goes missing. This option may work out cheaper in the long run depending on the additional cost of insurance and the frequency at which packages go missing. Now, don't be freaked out if your shipping costs turn out to be quite high once you've done the research. Obviously, it's great if you can find cheaper solutions, but there's no point cutting costs if it's just going to lose you money. International customers are usually well aware that they will have to pay higher shipping costs, and they are happy to do so to get hold of the products they really love and can't find anywhere else.